guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me in the back?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you know we've been down with... Wouldn't you know we've been hurt, been down before, nigga? When our pride was low, looking to the world like, where do we go, nigga? And we hate po-po, wanna kill us dead in the street for show, nigga. I'm at the preacher's door, my wings get weak, my gun, my bubble, we gon' be alright. I find myself coming back to the microphone so often. I'm familiar with the weight of the mic or the blowhorn. I memorized the memorized. I'm familiar with the memorizing view of the crowd, the sound of my voice when I talk into the mic. I also know the feeling of anxiety that drenches my body in fear, that paralyzes my legs, that makes my heart beat 1,000,000 miles per hour, that makes me choke up with my words. It makes it hard for me to speak and breathe. But then I remember, much like my brothers and sisters, they've been held captive to the feeling of fear. They knew fear, they knew it too well, they knew anxiety, they knew horror, they knew silence, they knew bondage, they knew death, they knew the feeling of the rigidness concrete provided them as a final resting bed, oh much too well. Yet, they ask if we're alright. Adam Toledo was 13 years old, 13, a 7th grader. Adam will never get to complete 8th grade. He will never get to experience high school, his first date. He won't know the sluggish feeling from staying up all night to study because he procrastinated to the very last second. He won't know the horrors of algebra or geometry. He won't learn about how the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. He also won't know the sensation of freedom from the grip the steering wheel supplies us. He won't get to get married. He won't get to have kids. He won't be able to buy a house. Adam Toledo was dead. He is murdered. There being multiple culprits. Eric Stillman, the policing system, white supremacy, racism, America, the American justice system. They happen to also be the murderers of Walter Scott, Alton Sterling, Stephon Clark, Anton Rose, Matthew Williams, Frederick Cox, Rodney Applewhite, Natasha McCade. Shall I continue? Yes. Michael Brown, Sandra Bland, Sean Bell, Eric Gardner, Philando Castillo, Elijah McClain, Rashard Brooks, Oscar Grant, Rodney King. Let me do a couple more. Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, Sean Reed, Ahmed Arbery, Amadou Diallo, Atatino Jefferson, George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Dante Ray. For so long, black people have lit themselves on fire to keep America warm. Ever since they stopped burning us, the response is bitter and cold. Blacks have been turned into blue until we bleed red because we are not white. But then they ask if we are alright. When will it be me? I ask myself this every day. Will it be while I'm jogging? Will it be while I'm at school? While I'm sleeping? I won't lie, I'm scared as hell. I'm so scared. I'm scared to leave my sister behind, my community behind. But if you are not willing to die, how do you call yourself an activist? I am willing to die at these steps on the concrete at school while I'm sleeping. Any time of the day, I am willing to die for this cause. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I do, no matter if my hands are up, no matter if I have no weapon on me, my skin will always be a weapon. Adam Toledo was 13. I was 13 2 years ago. I'm only a freshman. I think, what if that was one of my friends? What if that was me? I'm picturing myself back in 7th grade. I was such a little kid. I was watching anime every day. I was stressing about pre-algebra homework. Adam Toledo doesn't get to do that. he doesn't get a redo button because his life was taken by a system that was meant to protect us. Ignorance allied with power is the most ferocious enemy freedom can have. We have to fight the institution that has oppressed us for hundreds of years. All my life's I's had to fight, nigga. All my life hard times like yeah, bad trips, Nazareth, homie, I'm fucked up if you're fucked up, but we gon' be alright.